actually really interesting. We told you yesterday.
Was it yesterday? It seems like it was earlier than that. But anyway, we told you earlier this week that John Bon Jovi's daughter was
Stephanie.
Stephanie was arrested on the campus of her college, Hamilton College in upstate New York, after she allegedly had a drug overdose. Now, she survived.
They found heroin in the room. They found
Heroin, marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and she was arrested. But now the charges have been dropped.
and dropped because there's a New York law that prohibits prosecution of people experiencing a drug overdose, as well as the people who help them seek medical care.
So if you call 911 for someone who's having a drug overdose and you're in the room, regardless of whether you were using the drugs or not, you can't be prosecuted.
So you can be prosecuted if you're holding heroin, but you can't be prosecuted if you use it and OD on it, and that's how they find you.
Harvey, it's also the amount of heroin. So what happened with her is that she called, and the law says they can't prosecute her because they called 911 because she was overdosing. When they went there, they got the search warrant, they found the heroin, but it was like 0.08 grams, which is a very small amount. If you have a huge brick of heroin, you can be prosecuted even if someone's ODing in the room and someone needs medical attention.
But there's a safe haven provision in the law for people who OD on small amounts of heroin.
That's right, and so I don't know the exact amount, but hers was such a small amount. I think it was, hers was 0.08, what she had, but I think the amount is maybe a little higher, but it basically, because they had barely any, they're not going to prosecute her or the other guy who was holding it.
Hi, my name's Hillary from Gainesville, Texas. Why does she deserve to have special treatment because her dad is famous when people all over the world are overdosing on drugs and they have to go to jail and receive repercussions of their decisions? I mean, it doesn't seem fair when, middle-class people work their butts off and it's like a slap in the face because they're protected because of all that money they have. It's like she's going, oh, my daddy's famous. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, but that isn't what happened here. I mean, basically, the law says
that does happen plenty of times, but it doesn't sound like that's the case here.
This was the state she was in, right? She got lucky, and it's bad to say lucky, but she got lucky because she survived, and she got lucky because she was in the state of New York, which has that law. Not every state has the law. Just like you said, it happens all over the place, and people get prosecuted.
Okay, Mike, I want you to stick around because your girl Kim Kardashian